Here we are. Let's now first of all describe the signal chain. I have my guitar that is going to the Ampero Stomp. Then in the FX loop of the Ampero Stomp is connected the Victory V4. So the send of the Ampero is going to the input of the Victory, and the out of the Victory is going to the input of the Ampero. And then I have connected the Ampero control to the Ampero Stomp in order to have more options in terms of foot switches. I have built 3 patches in the Ampero Stomp that you have heard in the demo song. One for the clean sound, the other one for the overdriven comping sound, and the last one for the solo. Basically, it is always the same patch, but I have for the clean sound the modulation and reverb switch on. Then for the overdriven tone I have all the effects switch off. And then for the lead tone I have only the delay switch on. Let's now describe the blocks. First of all, I have a wah-wah that I am actually not using. Then I have a tube screamer. Then I have the FX send and FX return that basically are collecting the sound of the Victory V4. And then here I have the power amp only simulation available in the Ampero Stomp. That is pretty useful in order to pair the Stomp with the valve preamp. And then I have an IR of a greenback. Then I have a modulation, the Aozora chorus, a tape delay in stereo, and a small plate reverb. The Victory V4 have 2 channels, basically, a clean one that you are hearing now. Very nice, with a touch of chorus and plate. And then I have also an overdriven one. I have switched to the comping patch in the Ampero. Let's switch on the overdrive. very nice sound in my opinion. And if I switch to the lead sound, I have also a touch of delay. Now I am back in the clean patch, also for the Stomp, and I have set the Ampero control and the Ampero Stomp so that in the Ampero Stomp I basically have 3 foot switches, each one that select a specific patch, where in the Ampero control I have one switch with which I can switch the Ampero control in Stomp mode or in patch mode, and another switch to switch on and off the overdrive. So it is basically kind of an hybrid solution with the Ampero Stomp in patch mode and the Ampero control that has a Stomp switch, I would say. So it is kind of an hybrid between a patch mode and a Stomp mode. So here, as you notice, I am in patch mode. So with the foot switches I can change the patch, and if you notice, with the Ampero control I'm switching on and off the overdrive block. And this gives me also the possibility to have, for instance, the woofer with the clean tone, but I can add the tube screamer. Which push the front end of a Victory V4, so providing me with a more richer tone. So here you have a kind of an hybrid solution between valve preamp and digital power amp and IR that offers you this very touch sensitive tone, as you have heard. This setup really respects your pickup tone, your pickup selection, the sound of your guitar, and is very touch sensitive. So it cleans up and breaks up beautifully. You can obviously even add more classic effects, like for instance an OCD in front of the Victory V4, and so on and so forth. This solution has a drawback, in my opinion, that is that the V4 is missing MIDI in, so is not controllable via MIDI, and on the other hand, the Ampero Stomp is missing an amp control out, and the Victory V4 has a remote switch. With an amp control out from the Ampero, I could have controlled the Victory V4. But in order to change from the clean channel to the overdriven one, I have to use the foot switch of the V4, so they are not fully integrated, and this is a kind of a bummer. One annoying thing is that the app is not fully synchronized with the Ampero Stomp. As you may have noticed, if I switch the patches, the app is basically no more synchronized, and it has to reload the patch. This is a kind of annoying. So we have now reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did it, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and leave a thumbs up. It would be of a great help. If you're interested in my IRs, you can check out the link in the card above or description below, where there is also a link to a playlist of songs of mine. Thank you for watching, see you in the next video. Bye bye.